A few months ago, I had a really serious injury. Let me tell you what happened. I was just doing normal things. I think I was playing Minecraft or I was out and about when I noticed I had like a spot on my arm. But it wasn't any normal spot. It was going really red and it looked really bad. But you know what? I thought it's okay. Over time, spots tend to just go away. You know, I'll leave it and in a few days, I'll see what it's like. Anyway, a few days later and I looked back and my arm was swollen. I had a massive lump on my arm and it was getting bigger and bigger. So I decided to call the doctor. So I called them up. This was during COVID times, really. So they were doing a lot of online sort of, you know, online stuff. What? Bro, I'm a YouTuber and everyone just targets me. There's not even a bed at my base. Why are you coming here, bro? It's so annoying. Okay, anyway. I will still survive, though, because I am godly. Oh, this guy is actually bad, though. So I sent pictures of my arm to a doctor, and he basically told me, yep, that is infected. So that was the first issue. So eventually I managed to go to the hospital, and they went to get it removed. Now, I tell you, this lump on my arm was massive at this point. It was like the size of a tangerine, if you know how big a tangerine is. Or maybe a golf ball, the size of a golf ball. It was completely purpley red, and it looked like it was going to explode. So anyway, they sat me down, and they started getting out knives and disinfecting it. And I was like, oh god, this is gonna hurt. But I was like, wait, they can just put me anesthesia, right? And I won't feel anything. Well, it turns out she said that it's better if they didn't use anesthesia. And I was like, wait, what? Why are you pulling out all these knives then? Anyway, eventually the doctor stabbed into my arm. By the way, there's a gore warning on this video, obviously. You should have saw that with the title. But, you know, if you don't like sort of blood and stuff, don't listen. So basically, they ended up stabbing my arm and so that you know, blood started to pour out and the pus and stuff from it. So after she stabbed me, and I was already obviously in a lot of pain, I was basically screaming because it was so painful. Most pain I've ever been in my life. I thought I was done. I was like, you know what? Most of it's come out. Like, she stabbed up my arm. There's a hole in my arm now. Bro, I was holding shit. But no, she got out her hands with the gloves on and she started to rinse my arm. I kid you not. Like, she was just trying to get the blood out of it. She was squeezing it and pinching it. Dude, this hurts so much. You don't even understand. And she did that for a few minutes. My whole arm started going numb. I couldn't feel anything. I was in a lot of pain, but she put a cast on it so that it would soak up the blood and stuff. And I got sent on my way. Now, on the way home, it actually started to hurt more because, you know, obviously the shock had gone. I started to feel less numb. And my whole body started shaking uncontrollably. Like, I don't know, it was a crazy experience. The stabbing bit wasn't even that painful. You know, lots of people get stabbed in life. It wasn't that painful. It was the fact that she tortured me afterwards. It was actually so bad that my dad, who was there with me, basically fainted as well because of how bad it looked. But yeah, more of the story is make sure to call your doctors earlier than I did. I waited like a week and try and convince them to use anesthesia on you. If you enjoyed this video, then please like it and leave more suggestions in the comments down below. Tell me what you want to make videos on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.